And the steps are to start getting help, are to start dropping comments so somebody that might be watching this video can help you. Love. You know, when I was a kid and I fell in love with something, I'm not even talking about people. When I fell in love with something, I wanted to share it. I wanted to show people it. I wanted to tell people, you know, it's like a hairstyle. When I first got my hair braided, I went to school like, yo, I love this. My hair's braided. Wow, I'm like Allen Iverson. I really enjoyed my hair being braided. So I loved it. My love for it wanted me to share it, right? So shouldn't we be that way with relationships? You know what I'm saying? Like in marriages, shouldn't we be able to say, yo, I love this person. I want to share my enthusiasm for this person because that's what love is. I love it. But no, that doesn't happen at all. Dare I say the exact opposite happens. I'm that guy just going through life with my love for life. You know, I've learned to love myself. It took me a long time to love myself, but everything else comes so much more naturally to me now. Because why? Because I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. I don't have to worry, this world is so destructive. This world is so, I got to protect this person. I love life. I don't have to walk around with this estrayed idea of what love is. I don't have to walk around with this deranged feeling. I don't have to walk around with this paradigm of what I believe love is. As long as it's positive, I'm walking around like that. It doesn't have to be negative. I don't care. Like I said in my last video, you can be gay, you can be straight. I'm not a gay male, but that doesn't make me have a disdain feeling because a gay man might think I'm attractive. You know, if he likes me and he says, hey, yo, you handsome. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. When you confident in yourself, you don't have to be, you can't, why you call me handsome, bro? Yo, that's gay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Why would you call me handsome, bro? Like, I don't swing that way. Man, if y'all don't stop it, I can't tell you how many masculine men you found out that they was hiding in the closet for the past how long. See, I'm comfortable. When you comfortable in who you are as a person, no matter who you are as a person and how you are as a person, that's for the birds. That's for the chumps. You know what I'm saying? Like, be you. So if somebody says I'm handsome, I'll be like, oh, thanks, man. You know, you good looking yourself. That's where that stops for me. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't gotta like add points to my masculinity. It's just like, yo, why you talk to me like that? Why you talk to me like that? I ain't like that. Like I said, that's just because I have a natural love for life. That breaks down my whole point. I don't envy the idea of what others prescribe what love is supposed to be like. You know, Will Smith and Jada. You know, if everything was great there wouldn't be no Red Table Talk. If Beyonce and Jay-Z was always straight, there wouldn't be no Lemonade album. I think those are mountainous areas in relationships that we should all have. I'm not saying we should all have another Becky with the long hair, some light-skinned John sitting on the side of our marriage or relationship, you know, but I'm just saying you can be confident in yourself without having to feel like you have to neglect natural human engagement. So you are working on disengagement. That actually doesn't make you look better. It doesn't make you look whole. It actually makes you look kind of broken. It doesn't make you look like you're actually confident in your relationship. It doesn't make you look like you're not going to mess up. In fact, in my opinion, being the pretty girl walking down the street that's married with the rock this big, you know, because that's defining your relationship, kind of makes you look like, yo, she's going to break. And that's why people follow you. That's why people are attacking you. That's why people are coming after you. I can't tell you how many women, just look on Facebook now, scroll up and down. You'll see a status about men. Men, please, I am taken. Please leave me alone. Don't DM me. No. Really? So you're letting the world know that you're just this thing. You're the hot chick on the block. And every man's DMing you. It seems like you got a thing for attention. I think I do too. Julian's world. So your need for attention is to let the world know on your media platforms, look, you're going to have to stop talking to me. But if everybody stopped talking to you, just like Stephen Curry's wife, she was like, you know, I used to miss the attention. You know, before I was all locked down, people used to say I looked good. Now, no man talks to me. I don't know what. Oh, my God. All you people, men too, all you men, all you women. It's like I've heard it so many times. the most beautiful woman walk around, come in your space and say, it's funny, I really don't get that much attention from men. I think there's a reason for that. And the reason being is I think a lot of men associate beautiful women with being hit on all the time. So they already feel like they're at a disadvantage. I've been there before. I'm not necessarily saying I was looking for a girl to like walking over and trying to drop pickup lines on her. But I can automatically sense when somebody is like looks a certain way. And in my opinion, they probably get this every day. So, they almost already naturally engage attention, because they know that they look this way. Men are going to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Men are going to think I look good. The narrative, once again, is that, there's like a dark cloud over being hit on as a female, and women don't like being hit on. Then again, on this hand, women do like being hit on. And on this hand, it's like I hate being hit on, but I like it because I like to feel like I still have it. I'm going to disembark on all of that. Love. This is my opinions. A lot of people going through this life, as their own gods. Whatever you believe. I mean, if you believe in the pharaohs, the gods, this or that, Jesus, whatever you believe in, it still has the same reflection upon what love is. Love is putting your heart into somebody, but you got to understand that just because you love something to death doesn't mean it has to respect you. You have to respect you enough to know that if this isn't working, if this isn't healthy, eventually I'm going to have to at least have a conversation. But even a conversation sometimes doesn't come out the right way, because you're having a conversation to somebody that just might not be able to give that kind of love that you have created, that you want. As a young boy, I used to write poetry all day, and I used to give my poems to the woman or the girl at the time that I was into, the young girl. I was young boy, young girl, and I think that's what, when you're in elementary school, middle school, that's what you did. Will you go out with me? And you write yes or no, and you hand it to the girl that you like. I was writing a lot of notes because I liked a lot of girls. I was getting a lot of notes because I was getting a lot of girls. That's what love was, and that feeling that you got from that person when they give you a little kiss on the cheek, it made you feel like the world was yours. Okay, but as you get older, it's like we disengage from that natural childlike feeling. Love just has to be this restraint. And you're the good looking girl that has this demeaning man at home. So he's going to just put that restraint around your neck. Go out in the world, but don't go too far. I got you on a chain. And if you go too far, I got an electrical wire. You're going to be like this. So then you start walking around life, you kind of looking like a robot. You look great, but you look great, but you kind of look confused and honestly more vulnerable. You look hard. I mean, you walking around with a mean mug like this. I don't like anybody. My man told me not to. And if I do, he's going to punch me in my eye. That's what love is. Do some research on yourself, brushing up on it. That's not what love is. That's you putting your faith in a man. Don't put your faith in a man. Don't put your faith in a woman. You put your faith into that which you can't see, but that which you can feel. You know what I'm saying? It really irks my soul. You can tell what relationships struggle the most. I can't tell you how many times I was out for a walk like this, walking up and down the street, and I see a couple and we just happen to be going down the same sidewalk, right? They look at you like, okay, he looks decent. I'm going to clutch my woman, right? And then you just clutch your woman like this. Just to let that other man know, look, bro, she's mine. Like, I'm dominating her. This is my piece of tail. Like, that's not your woman. All of that silent conversation that just came out because of the insecurity. And the insecurity is based off how that man treats that woman at home. So that man might treat that woman like, like shit, which at that moment kind of like does the opposite for her wanting to be loyal to him. But she doesn't know that because the veil's over her eyes. And at home, that's just her place. But outside, the veil's there and she's like loyal, but she totally hates her life. She's linked because she feels like she has to be. Girl, if family members talking, oh, why would you break up with him, man? You guys have kids together. Yeah, you guys this. You can still be a good parent and separate. Like, what's this thing that you guys have to be together to raise a great pair of kids? I mean, look at a lot of relationships. I mean, Will Smith wasn't with Shireen. What was his name? Her name, Shireen. If I get it wrong, please, whatever. But whatever her name was, the first woman that he had Trey with. They looked like they had to be together, but that relationship only went so far. I mean, he made a whole song about Trey, just the two of us. He ain't say just the three of us, me, you, and your mom. I'm only laughing because I know a lot of people are going through that right now. It's like they have to be in this thing just because they have children. You don't. You can still be a great parent outside of a relationship with their parent. I mean, you got to have a relationship with them, but it doesn't have to be an intimate relationship. Unless you're one of the lucky ones. I shouldn't have said that. No, everything it's this world. What I would like to tell you is, what I know is, what my research lets me know is, and that's, I mean, we can do this the Bible way. We can do this the Bible way.